15.
Perfect. 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 Awesome job, guys. Okay, so now we're going to be counting by 6. So locate your 6. Either you're going to count 6 this way, or you could count 6 going up and down. Pick which way real quick that you're going to count. Are you going to go to count this row going down, this column, or this row going across? And then we're going to count together. So I'm going to give you guys about 5 seconds to locate. Do you want to go across the 6 or do you want to go down the 6s? All right. So I want everyone to unmute your mic. Everyone unmute yourself. So we're going to count by 6s. So you count using your chart. Chart I have here. All right, ready? 6. Oh, 12. 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. All right, who thinks they could tell me what this number is going to be?
67.
So if we're counting by 6s and I let's stop at 60, 60 plus 6 is what?
66.
Okay, let's do the next one. So count in your head real quick. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. All right, let's keep going.
We're only counting by 6.
Yes, only counting by 6s. All right, let's keep going. 72 plus 6.
Miss Kalina.
What's up, bud?
77. Go to the bathroom.
Yes. All right, guys, go ahead and mute yourselves again for me, please. All right, we'll just go through these, okay? When I click them open, you just say them to yourself, okay? Make sure you're muted, please. All right, so 72, 78, 84, 90. Oh, so we know this next one's going to be 96, 102, 108, 114, 120, 126, 132, 138, 144, 150, 156, 162, 168, 174, 180, 186, 192, 198, 204, 210, 216. All right. So what I want you to do real quick for me is I want you, we're going to go back to this chart, this beautiful rainbow chart. I want you to send me an equation of what is 6 times 3. Write the whole equation. So you're going to put 6x3 equals, and then use your chart to figure out what it equals. Or you could go this way, 6 times 3. Whatever you want to do. So you're going to put 6 times 3 equals what? Go ahead and send me a chat. Six times 3 equals, so you're going to type out 6x3 equals, and then I want you to figure out what does it equal. Six times 3 does not equal 15. So try again. Six times 3. Use your fingers to line up your 3 and your 6 and drag your fingers to the spot. 6 times 3 equals what? Emily, I want you to write out an equation. So you got the answer right, Emily, but I want you to put 6 times 3 equals that answer. Awesome. All right, so you should have put 6 times 3 equals 18. See, look, if I went here, 6, and I counted, all right, 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3. That was another way. Or I could have went here, 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we're gonna do one more activity before we go to our independent work, which we might do the independent work together because it's a little tricky today. All right, so we counted by 6s. We did that earlier. Go ahead and locate the 6 on this chart. Remember, either go across the row or down the column, either one you want to do. And I'm going to reveal them. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. See, 6 times 1 is 12, or 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. I'm going to keep going. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. What I want you to do right now is tell me what is 6 times 7. So go to the 6 and count 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep counting until you hit 7. Then send me a chat of what you think it is. Yes, Aaliyah, you can use the restroom. What is 6 times 7? Use your chart to figure it out. What is 6 times 7? Send me a chat. All right, I got Tony, Susan, Kwaku, Willie. Let's keep going. The rest of you. What is 6 times 7? So if I start here, I just have to count 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my answer? Good, 42. All right, another 6 would be 48. And another 6 would be 54. And another 6 would be 60. All right, locate your 3s. We're going to do the 3s together real quick. All right, locate your 3s. You could do either this or you can do down here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. I want you guys right now. Let's look at the relationship between the multiples of 3, which are these bottom ones, and the multiples of 6, which are the top one. What does the 8th person say? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What does the 8th person say if they count by 6? Who can raise your hand and tell me? What does the 8th person say if you were to count by 6? So what you're going to do is you're going to count 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What does the 8th person say if you count by 6? I should see way more hands going up besides Kwaku and Susan. Way more hands going up. Look, we are counting to the 8th spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kwaku, what does the 8th person say?
42.
Hello.
I mean 48.
48. Perfect. 48. Okay. What about if you count by threes? What does the 8th person say if you count by threes? Raise your hand when you have the answer. What does the 8th person say? Pretend that each of these is a person. What does the 8th person say if we count by threes? Raise your hand if you know. Tony.
24.
Do we agree? 24? Perfect. So what he probably did is when he counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. What about the 10th person? What did the 10th person say counting by sixes? What did the 10th person say counting by sixes? So find your sixes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and keep going. What did the 10th person say if they counted by sixes? Susan.
60.
Perfect. Okay. Same question, but for threes. What did the 10th person say if we counted by threes? What does the 10th person say if we're counting by threes? Malachi.
30.
Perfect. What do we notice about these two numbers, 60 and 30? What is their relationship? What is their relationship, 60 and 30? Malachi, what is their relationship?
They both have zeros.
Okay, they both have zeros. Good. What else do we notice? Does anyone else notice anything about 60 and 30? Well, what if I did 3 plus 3? What does 3 plus 3 equal?
6.
6. What does 30 plus 30 equal? 60. Do we see that? What does 6 plus 6 equal?
12.
Look at that. What does 9 plus 9 equal?
18.
What does 15 plus 15 equal?
Wait, 15 plus 15.
30.
30. Do you guys
Yeah.
see a pattern?
Yeah.
All these bottom numbers, if you add them together, so you do 30 plus 30, it equals the 6 multiple. That's something crazy to look at. All right. So what you are going to do today, and I think we're going to do it together. We can do it together because it's a little confusing. I'm at least going to get you started on the first page. Okay? I'm going to get you started on the first page.